News, my lovely, wonderful people. Reconcile with Atiku. Wike releases list of candidates he is supporting. He's asking, should I reconcile with Atiku? Why would I want to do that? Why? What's my reason? He now released the list of candidates, he's supporting and why Nigerians must see the bigger picture. So these are days upon us, and every single one of us must begin to act accordingly and ensure that at the end of the day, we have the best candidates and we are moving forward. We can't continue like this. We just can't continue like this. The days upon us have come to show to us that we just need to begin to work and ensure that we bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. Yes, it is important. It is important, very important, that we realize this and begin to work accordingly. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Reconcile with Atiku. Wike releases list of candidates he is supporting. The hope for the People Democratic Party may resolve its internal crisis before the 2023 general election is fast fading away. Barely 31 days to the election, and it seemed not to be getting in sight. This is as Governor Wike insisted on Tuesday, January the 24th, that he won't campaign for the party presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. The Rivers State governor listed the candidate he is backing as the general election draws closer. Nyesom Wike, the governor of Rivers State, has insisted that the People Democratic Party campaign in Rivers State do not include the party presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. A report by The Nation indicated that Governor Nyesom Wike said he would not campaign for Atiku because there was no understanding to warrant such support for Atiku in Rivers. Late Nigeria gathered that the Rivers State governor said this on Tuesday, January the 24th, in Borno Town during the local government campaign inauguration organized by the Rivers State Campaign Council. Atiku insists that the chairman of the party will remain out till after the election. Wike has called for the chairman to be sacked. So this has continued to trail mixed reactions. Speaking further, Governor Wike said the candidates he listed are those who ask him to campaign for them. In an apparent reference to Atiku, Wike, who is the arrowhead of the G5 governors, is a group of the 5 aggrieved PDP governors, said no other person told him to campaign for him. Those who have approached him to campaign for him, he has spoken to them. He said nobody who said Rivers was inconsequential will also suffer the consequences of ignoring the state. If you think Rivers should be part of you, then go ahead and ensure that you do what is right by Rivers. So it is important. It is important, my people, that we understand, this G5 and Atiku whole thing. Nobody's ready to bend. Everybody wants to be on the high horse. You know what Rebecca did when she noticed that there was a man on the field? When she noticed that there was a man on the field that she was approaching, she asked the servants who, came to take her from her parents' home to supposedly her husband's home. She said, who is that man on the field? Who is that man I can see ahead? And they said, that is Isaac, the man you are getting married to. He said, and she came, the Holy Book said, and she came down from the horse. Yeah, the Bible says she came down from her horse and veiled herself. Okay, so somebody has to submit. Somebody should be willing to, the book says she stood to conquer. Somebody should be willing, to calm down, not stay on your high horse and think that things are suddenly going to fall in place. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. If you want things to change, if you want things to materialize and to work the way they should be, then somebody has to budge. Somebody will have to be the one to say, you know what, I don't mind. Okay, I don't mind I'll make the wrong for us to be right, So that's what it is. Somebody will have to calm down. Everybody cannot, everybody cannot be on their high horse and think that things all of a sudden will be in place from there. No, it doesn't work that way. Somebody will have to, may have to be the one to calm down, not being a fool. No, you know who you are. When you need to speak, you speak. When it is not necessary to speak, then you be silent. You take charge of the occasion. You are in charge of the matter, and you take, you're moving with perception. Okay, you are not just sitting there and thinking that things will just no. You're working accordingly. That's the way to make things work. PDP, the issue here is, nobody wants to listen to the other. Okay, if Atiku has taken lead, and I said, what does the Bible, what does the party constitution says in respect of what Wike is requesting for? What does the party constitution says, and what are we doing? Let's follow the party constitution, not going ahead and meeting some people behind closed doors to say we're passing vote of confidence. You're disgracing yourself. Today, the matter, you have made Wike more popular than popularity. You made it happen. You did it for him. If you had stood on your ground and you said, you know what, let's do the right thing. Let's call a spade a spade. This man will not have a place to have formed what we call the G5. You made G5 be. You gave G5 the opportunity. So these are, some of the things that are happening, and every single one of us must begin to ensure that we are rising up to the occasion and we're doing all that is necessary and needed to bring Nigeria to the right place. Nobody should sit back there and think that things are suddenly going to fall in place. For every single one of us have got a duty, and to ensure that we do the right thing. Nobody should sit back there, okay, and think that, things that have not been working can suddenly begin to work. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, remember you have a voice. Remember it's up to you and I to ensure that we stand up for what is right. The days upon us have come to show to us that Nigerians must begin to act immediately. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Bye-bye.